Am I Slafe the Space Marine? I don't believe so. I am actor Troy McClure. You might recognize me from such things as saying hello on stream. Hello. There you go, that's worked. Has it worked up here? Oh, yeah, get the list up. It worked! I'm live! Hello! Right, works on that one. I am live. Let's get some music going. How are we all? How are we all? How are we all today? Is everyone doing well? Hi, John. I've already gone up a sub, I know, because I need to do that. Ta-da! I was wrong. I got the timing wrong. So how is everyone? Everyone doing well? Everyone doing well? So we're now 53 away from the big 1,000. I was chatting to people today about this, and they're like, well, where did you want to be? Like, how far through did you want to go, and what numbers did you want to get to and stuff, and this, that, and the other. And, wow, I've just been done over by my 8-year-old. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. And that's the end of my YouTube career. Bye, everyone. Oh, bless you. You don't have to apologise, mate. Right. So, today we are continuing our quest with the Assault Terminators. Just put that on. Ooh, that's better. So, yeah. We are continuing the Lightning claws. I'm going to continue these boys. So as we know, with these guys, they have the Aquillas in red and the shoulder pads in red. Hang on a sec. Let me just see if I can show that. There you go. That's a bit better. And with these guys, they have the Aquillas in green and the shoulder pads in red. So what we're doing with these guys is doing the opposite. The Aquillas in red and the shoulder pads will be in green. Ah, no worries. I hope it's Everton. So I want you to beat Everton. Really bad. Smash them. Just so it makes Jen sad. Right, we're going to do some painting. So, the lobby is open if anyone wishes to pop on in and come and chat. Now, I'm not an Everton fan, so you can come and join me anytime, but, you know, you don't have to see Jen again. No, that's fine. If anyone wants to join me in the lobby, by all means, you can do. Let's get cracking on with some paintings. Let's make sure this is working. It is! Hello! That's working. That's working. That's working. So what we're going to do is use this one. Let's get the line up right. So yeah, normally we'll be doing repo today, but what we're going to do is instead we're going to do hobby painting for a bit. Yeah, nice one, Ad. Yeah, anyone wants to pop in, just pop on in, come and have a little chat. So we're going to do a bit of an old switcheroo. So tonight is going to be a hobby stream. Tomorrow is going to be a hobby stream, and Wednesday will be repo. So yeah, we'll all dive in, because I know Dan can't make it because he's got stuff on. Well, he has now that I've told him it's going to be Wednesday. Wait, how does all of your streams get to a lot of people before 10 minutes? I don't know, mate. How many are we on? How many people are here? My chat's showing 5. Let me refresh it. 9. 9, John. There you go. Yes, John, what happens is you get a little alert that comes through both from the Discord and from YouTube if you've hit that bell. Make sure you hit that bell, everyone. Right, so we're just going to use the same paper. Oh, yeah, I didn't do it. Let's do it properly. Let's do it properly. Hang on. Let me go back to this one. Got to do it properly. This is what we are painting today. This is what we're painting today. Oh yeah, them new emotes. Smash them new emotes. So we built some of these with the Thunder Hammers. We built some of these with the Lightning Claws. And using these, we're going to do... Should we do more Lightning Claws or should we do more Thunder Hammers? Because I am going to buy some more Terminators. Probably on Wednesday. To do the other set. But I am going to build some on Wednesday. So what should I build? Should I build... Oh, Michael, you don't have to do that. Thank you, sir.
To be fair.
To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Members might be full. Hammers! The only thing with the hammers is... we don't have any more of these shields. So what we'll do is we will use the proper shields that come with them just for a grin. Apart from the... Actually, no, I might... How many have I got? I might have 3. So if I've got 3, I'll use 2 of them and the other 3. Then that'll look quite nice. And then when I get another set, we'll do Lightning Claws, so we'll have 10 of each. Woohoo! Hammer! Right. So we started yesterday. My glasses should be charged. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of light. So what we're going to do is we're going to tidy up and tart up the red. Because I was using me normalised, not the improved eyes. So we'll have a look at them first. We'll pour a Pepsi Max so I can burp on command. It's an empty one. Never going to get any dinner. Thank you for the gifted membership. But yeah, gifted members is full. So if anyone wants to join in, everyone's getting 10 marbles now for no matter what donation, as long as it's above a $5. Anything below a $5 doesn't count. It's just pure profit for me. Yeah, you're going to get 10 marbles. And what I'm going to do is I'll put everyone down once, and then at the giveaway, we will just times it by 10. There you go. Jen's been a member for 4 whole months.
That's what I appreciate about you.
And in 2 months, your little blood angel will change colours. And he will be a dark angel, I believe. You'll try depending on the result. Yeah, have fun, Michael. Hopefully Newcastle will give him a kicking. Anyway, Jen, you're not really a proper fan. You're just like a teletext fan. You just check how they got on the results every once in a blue moon. You used to be. You did used to be, yeah. Let me put that over there so I can see what I'm doing. They're just a bunch of pansies. That's very true. Right, let's put my eyes on. And if you hear barking as well, it's the dogs, the knobhead dogs who live next door. I absolutely bloody hate them. One of them's nuts. Right, let's check these out. Yeah, need a tiny bit of fixing on these. John, shut up. I'll send your mum to come and have a word with you. Let's fix me brush. Considering I did it with my normal eyes instead of these weird looking things I've got on right now. I think we did alright. I should say okay. One down. And then we will move on to the green. And then the silver's quite possible. Oh yeah, I've done a horrendous job on this one. This one was just a quick get as much red on as we can. So last night was quite fun because people were asking questions. What do we think about that? What do we think about t'other? Has anyone got any questions? Oh, well done, John. Yes. Exclamation mark, Michael. !chaos and !slave. So if you could all please subscribe to those channels, you will enjoy it, and it would be fantastic if you could. Thank you. Really good content as well. You can't not watch Slaith and Michael's channel without smiling. Some great content. And you can't not watch Chaos Gamers content without seeing Cleveland. And if you're lucky, one day she might wear a mankini. It's true, I've seen it. Hi, Eternal Crusader, how are we doing? You okay? Everyone see alright, yeah? Let me pull them back slightly. So we're just finishing the Aquillas from yesterday in red. Then we're going to do all the Dark Angel symbols in green. Then we're going to do all the silvery bits. And we're going to think about what colours we're going to do the lightning cloth. I'm thinking of doing them blue. They are basically power colours, aren't they? Yeah, anyone got any questions, right? Just pop it in chat. This would be a great football champ. Also, if anyone's got any requests for music that is not copywritten, let me know. I'm about to put it on. I can hear John in the background. I think he wants to run in for a fight since our fight's on. Here he comes. Run up the stairs. There you go. There's two of the Aquillas done. Well, sorry, the base coat done. Oh yeah, this must have been the one of the two from yesterday with a ball. Everyone see okay, yeah? He was asking you for a drink, alright. I thought he was coming to a fight. He must be watching YouTube as he likes. It's going to be a bit tough, so yes, there. Try these glasses away so you can see all your little errors. You can just fix them up dead easy. I'm actually contemplating, because I have headphones on after a while. The headphones really make them dig into the side of my head. I am considering just getting like a magnifying glass with a light on it, and it attaches to the table. I'm just doing that instead. John back again with the yep. Thanks, John. Brought you some cakes on before, mate. Go and treat yourself. There's Aquila number 3. Moving on. I remember that's how you use... Huh? I remember that's how you use it to it. Huh? In the quiet words of the Virgin Mary, come again. Done right. Oh, table. Yeah, that's how we used to do it. Yeah. This one up as well. What is that? It's like a herd. I really should stop letting the kids do their hair where I have my models, or else what happens is you get fucking hairs everywhere. Oh shit. In fairness, I think that was one of the dry brush hairs, so I'll let them off. How's chat getting on then? Anyone got any questions regarding the Terminator box? Regarding 40k lore? Regarding painting? Come on, let's have a chat. Let's have a chat. Ask away. Oh, it wouldn't be It wouldn't be Newcastle. It's Sunderland. What the fuck am I on about? With Michael. There we go. Right. So that's all of the. Yep. So that's all of the Aquila's done. How do I find the motivation to paint? I know he'll hurt me for saying Newcastle, won't he? I think I was thinking it. I don't think I actually said it. How do I get the motivation to paint? A lot of it is I want to try new models in game. And I like to have a nicely painted army. But other than that, it's just a case of it's nice to do it on stream. Because I've got a bit more motivation to do it now, doing it on stream, just chatting to people. So that's partial of it. But more, I don't know, I just get excited when a new model comes out, and I'm like, every model I get, I try and put together as fast as possible. And then after that, then it's getting round to painting them and stuff. My motivation is I want to do it on stream. I just want to get a bit better at painting. I used to be really, really good at painting, like when I was in my early 20s, when I used to work for Warhammer. And obviously not painting in donkey's years, plus getting older. So my eyesight's not as good, my hand-eye coordination's not as good. The only thing that is still good is my hands are fairly steady. There's no real shake to my hands. There's a bit of a one because obviously I'm talking and breathing, but my hands are fairly steady, which is good. But yeah, I don't know, I just see a model, I'm like, right, I want to paint that one today. So like, the Blade Guard, which I finished recently, I've been painting them since... They've took me about a year to paint. So I just keep dipping in and dipping out to different things. What about you guys? Where do you find the motivation to paint? Okay. So now we're going to do the hoods and the Aquillas. So all this is just a bit of watered down Caliban green. And then I'm going to do... And in fairness, my hands are shaking a little bit now, but I have drank 2 monsters today, so that's probably why. Because I've spent too much money not to. Yeah, there is that. Competition. Yeah, you panic paint. I saw 2 monsters being drank down by the little cottage. How are you, Slaith? You alright? You working? Have your clocks changed yet, by the way? Are we back to regular time slots? Let me see if I can get in there. You're working, clock's changed back yesterday. Ah, fair enough. Let's see if we can get a little bit in there. That's better. So you can see it's getting a bit of life to him now. Get multiple colours in there, they start coming to life. So there's his hood, and now we'll move on to the Dark Angel symbols. I woke up this morning at 5 AM, bloody hell. Someone's trying to get into your apartment, fucking hell. Ask Blaster J, try getting into your apartment now. Let's see that now. Yeah, well, she did disappear last night somewhere. I don't know where she went. And the Mankini went disappearing as well, so God knows what happened. I've leant on his head. No good. I need to paint that quick. Don't lean on his head, you stupid boy. Rest assured, I burst out the door. So was you just dreaming that she was breaking into it, or? Can you see that? Alright, I gotta move forward a bit. That better? Might have to lift this up slightly. Could have been. Yeah, could have been a ghost. I hope when you ran out there you just shouted, "Piss off, ghost!" Them's the rules. If you don't do that, then it's not right. You see that alright? I can't fucking tell with these glasses. Sorry I'm a bit quiet, I'm just concentrating on getting this right. There we go. So there's that's the look we're going for compared to this guy. Where is he? Where's he go? There you go, motherfucker. There you go. So now you know which is which. Hiya, Nigel. Maybe it was Slave. Maybe it was the ghost of Arse Blaster J. Maybe she, you know, sent her essence over there to Canada land and tried basically watching you sleep, because she is a bit weird like that. Right, so that's that done. I could do a bit of red on the purity seals just while I'm here. So let me just do the purity seals. You see alright? No, you can't. Right, so he's got one purity seal there. He's also got another purity seal around this side. So there's another purity seal done. You don't want Jen haunting you. No, you absolutely fucking do not. Right. So one thing we do have to think about is what colours we're going to do, like these wires here. So that's one thing we need to think about doing. I'm going to leave these normal Deathwing colours. Do little things down here in silver and whatnot, like the vents there in silver. Right, that will probably be a bit of a silver bit in there. I'll do these white, because I'm going to do them all, because the power claws, I'm going to do them blue. But so far, so good. Moving on. And then some of them have some unique things like these little kite shields or tilt shields, whatever you want to call them. Can you see it? You can't. Pull this back. There we go. I need to go a bit lower actually. I'll probably look. There we go. So what projects are people working on at home? Anyone doing some painting at home? Anyone doing some building at home? He's only got the one purity seal. Yes, just the one. I'll do the hood first. Oh, not done a great job on that one. It's up. There's his head, or I should say his hood. Anyone currently building any models or anything? Surprised people haven't come into chat and go, where the hell's Repo, man? Meant to be doing Repo tonight. Where the hell's Repo?
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. It is written. It is their time to give penance. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. You are but one man. They are no longer your people to save.
The priest command the armies to the north and south, but he controls the fight.
For it is he that they fear, not man, or his armies. They fear the mark of the beast.
The Slayer is the spear that stabs at the heart of our attackers. And with him lies our salvation.
Got a bit of a multitask thing going on there, Ad. Then I just lent in that. No, I haven't.
Is now. For there is only one dominant life form in this universe, and it carries a steel-barreled sword of vengeance. The only thing they fear is him.
This playlist got the same song in it about 8 times. There we go. There's number 2 done. Probably have to go over the hood with another coat, but the Aquila should be fine. Not the Aquila, the Dark Angel symbol. I fucked up quite a few of them on the top there. I'm have to snip them and redo it. Alright. You see on the top. Don't know what I can do to help that out. Alright. Could potentially just do it with battle damage. Probably going to be the easiest way of doing it. Just doesn't want to go bad. You back in school tomorrow? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, John goes back tomorrow. The girls all went back today. In there were Jen's exact words when I said, "Is John back tomorrow?" Yeah, thanks, Bob. That, if anyone recognises it, is the head of the Phobos librarian. Just thought I'd do it because it mixes in with the aesthetic of it. Kay took in this morning with that. Oh God. I like the hood. Yeah. It's nice, isn't it? Because like these guys, I've got them as well. So I've already done the head on these. So it matches in with the whole aesthetic of it. Because you've got some of them that have got hoods. Some of them have got the knight faces. Not the knight faces, the knight helmets. What the fuck am I about? Well, I've got a cup. I've got one that has like the glow effect, but one of them broke. It was Daka who broke it at Warhammer World, so I had to put one of the old 30k maces on it. So one of them looks a bit weird, but it does the job.
In his ravenous hatred, he found
Also, on a side note, it's nice to see you survive. She laughed her head off.
planes seeking vengeance against the Dark Lords who had wronged him. And those that tasted the bite of his sword named him the Doomslayer.
Yeah, Daka's fault. So there you go, there's another guy done. I'm just going to give him another little layer on the hood. I never caught the fucking thing in my finger. I can see a little, like, you know when you're filing mistakes and clipping mistakes. I can see one bright as day, but I'm going to do it with that battle damage later. There you go. Right, there's him done. Just going to give these two, the hoods, a quick second coat. What the fuck? Ah, yeah. So I'll give the hood just a quick second one over. Then what we'll do is once we've done them, we'll move on to like the silvers. Or the like the lead belches, like in these little areas down here, here, in here. Did I miss her? Oh no, I didn't. Did he have any? No, I missed it. It's on his purity seal. He's only got the one, I think. One purity seal, yes. Mother, stop knocking things over. Turn it into Jen. You were banished because you were clumsy. A bit of a shaky hand going on. What's going on? Alright, purity seal's done. Put that in a difficult bloody position, didn't I? You like how the bottom of the half is what? What are you on about? What are you on about? I mean, if we could like flip the camera around, it'd be even better. Oh, that is actual battle damage on the top of that. The only annoying thing about hoods is trying to do the face underneath. That is the only annoying thing about hoods. Stop hitting the bloody microphone, mate. I have to admit, though, this bigger scale, the lovely scopes. Very, very nice.
It's more like
Easy to work with.
more important than pain is this impulse that's rising within me. I feel as though there's something violent boiling up from within. Let go. I see. Let go. Let go of everything. Let go.
There you go. Fight me. Fight me now. Oh. He's got a cheeky purity seal right there. God damn. You see that, no? Camera, stop being a shit, yeah? Stop it. That clean. Let's reassess everything. Better. Ah, let's knock some headbutt on fucking it now. Go back to that one, so I'm not headbutting it now. Everyone fancy doing a watch along with me on Saturday with the what's it called? The preview show. Anyone fancy doing that? I think it's going to be quite early as well. 12:30 or something. Normally the preview show's like 5 in the afternoon. So we'll do a little watch along. Do we reckon, shall we? Yeah, do a little watch along. More ultramarine stuff to come for all the blue boys. So based on what people know, what do we reckon will get previewed at the preview show? So all the codexes are out now. Obviously there's been a couple of leaks, or potential leaks. So there was the 500 thing, which refers to the 500 Worlds of Ultramar. So that Necron box saying 500 worlds on it. There was apparently a Berserker Surgeon leaked, which if you go back a couple of weeks ago, and there was like a Tech Marine kind of like arm, or like apothecary arm that they teased. So that could be true, that could be real, but it's weird, it looks fake, but it looks real as well. So that could be revealed. So it should be interesting. There you go. So there's another one done. Who would like to join me on Saturday for the... Chaos, do us a favour. Just have a quick look online. What time the reveal show starts? If you just go on the Warhammer community, it should tell you. And then this is the Sergeant, as we know, because he has a ball protector. Or a weenus protector, whatever you want to call it. I need a bit of Zandri dust up there. Yeah, caught his face. It looks like he's got a bit of a nosebleed, but blue. 12:30. There we go. So we can do a watch along at 12:30 on Saturday. Wow, lots of purity seals on this. Oh yeah, we was going to do them in red, wasn't we? So that's going to be red. What colour? So we see under here, we've got the Dark Angel. I don't know if you can see it. You see a little Dark Angel symbol there on his hips. Shall we do them red? Yeah, I think we'll do red. Decided. We'll do red. $12:30 a.m. Oh, interesting. So it looks like we're staying up and doing a late one on Saturday then, boys. Shall we get drunk and watch it? Well past Dad's bedtime. I don't know. There we go. Right, so that's that one done. Oh, you're playing during the day, are you? What, this week? The Saturday or the Sunday? Saturday. Go on level 2 is... Fair enough. Yeah, I'll probably have a bit of a nap in the daytime if I'm doing this then. Right. So, the only thing I want to do now is just... Oh yeah, I've still got to do his bloody purity seals and stuff, haven't I? Red. Red, 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 red. Right. We'll do these little bits in red up here. Now, these are going to be hard to see, so you're going to have to bear with me. Yes. I couldn't see if there was something above the skull. You know, because the lightning claw's in the way. So it kind of throws off your perception a little bit. Ooh. Oh, this is tough, this. Tough trying to get at him. Purity seals. Murky pass. Hi, John. Back again, I see. Back in school tomorrow, so you won't be on long. It's a pain in the ass. Should have thought of that. Don't stick them all together and then try and paint. I'll do for that one. Right. Let's do this sword as well. Try and do as much as we can to mix it up a bit. so that's looking good now. So he's getting a bit of texture in him, bit of life in him. That'll do. Yep. Right. So we've now done the red, the green. We now need to move on to... Well done, John. John, don't forget to spam the emotes as well. No, the little... Oh, you can't, sorry. Yep. Everyone, if anyone could spam the emotes, it'd be great. Right. Let's Belcher, where are you? Where are you, Belcher boy? One, but I'm sure he had a better. Bolt gun that. I might use that actually. Just chain. Let's try this. Cheers out, there's the frog. Do that crazy frog. Beyond saving this one. Ah, cheers, Ergo. Yeah, spam him. Spam them all. Yeah, that's beyond saving that. That one might be going in the bin. Ah, shit. I dropped it. What did I drop? Scale. Yeah, what's in here? Just use that one, see if that works. No, that's the dead one. What the frick is that? That's brand new. You know when you get... Let's change one. That's like a brand new one and it's fine. Yeah, it's famous for the acid. I had a new one. Might have to use Iron Warriors. Right, it'll have to be the Iron Warrior. Unfortunately, it's the Iron Warriors. Why did you turn off? Why did you turn off? Right. So what we're going to do now then is, and put that back a little bit. We're going to do like a lot of the metals now. So we're going to do the vents. We're going to do all the mixes, like, you know, between the hydraulics of the legs and the arms. Might be a bit too thin, that one. Right. Let's do some bits. All right. So basically, the bits I'm talking about are, like, see that little bit of a recess bit just down here? So like in there, the vents, some of the metal bits here. So yeah, let's get cracking with those. Let's move this back slightly. Can't quite see that, can you? There you go. So like that. Does anyone else ever do these bits in like silver or anything, or do you just leave it one colour, or? For me, it just gives them legs a little bit of something in the background. See what I mean? There's not really much you could do on the top bit, but on the bottom you can just give it that little bit of extra attention to detail, if you see what I mean. There you go, like that. Anyone fancy jumping in the lobby, coming for a chat or anything? Let me know what you're up to. So the back of them legs are looking pretty cool now. Gives that more metallic look. Now I could do a little bit up here. Where'd you stop? So I'm just going to do this little bit here. Oh shit, job snipping there. So that's pretty much it, all I'm going to do on the legs. Then I'll start doing the vents at the back. And I'm still kicking off. No worries, bud. Come on later if you want. Or if it's too late, don't worry about it. Right, so let's do the vents. Now, what I don't get is people do this like a flame effect in them. But it's just a vent, so it wouldn't be flames coming out of them, it's just gas. Your effect looks good, but I just don't get it. Hang on, what's this music now? Right, is it just that long 8-minute one from the other day? Oh yeah, it's just all these bits now. Right, let's find something else. Everton are winning. Oh god. Got a spot right here and it's doing me head in. Right, let's go for... Let's go with this one. Bit of a change. See, I get a bit of a contrast at the back. It needs a wash over it as well. So the back's looking quite cool now. It's got a bit of life to it. So the only other thing to do on the back, really, is probably what's on the arms. So, like a little bit of silver here. A little ring that's like a rivet type thing. This is that one. Gonna do that little bit in the silver. Who knows why? I don't know why. But it's just something a little bit different, you know what I mean? That's that bit, and then I can do the corresponding side as well. It's just here. So there you go. So So now the claws themselves are starting to take a bit of shape, bit of form. Bit of dust. There you go. Oh wow, do we need to work out somewhere to meet up as well so I can give you the t-shirts for you and Kay? And Jen, we need to post out Michael's as well. So on Wednesday we'll get like something to put it in and post it out. There we go. Right, so that's that bit. Now there are a few little of them hydraulics on the front which you could do. So you got this one here you could do. So a little bit on the front as well, just to make it stand out. You don't have to go too much into detail if you don't want. If you don't do things like this and leave it all the standard armour colour and just ink it and stuff, do it. I'm just doing it for something a little bit different. There we go. I'm only going to do them front ones. Now the belt, I can leave. So there's another one on the side there I'm going to do as well, just for shits and giggles. So that's looking a bit nicer. That I'm going to do in gold. Some bits on his belt and stuff I'm going to do in gold. Just figuring out, it's going to do black. So I need to figure out what colour I'm going to do them wires. And then obviously do, so I need Corax white. So what I might do now is just see if I can do one almost to completion. Give you an idea of what I'm doing. So I need Rakar Flesh or whatever it's called. I need Corax White. I need. Am I doing that colour? No, that colour. Yeah, Frost Heart. Rakar Flesh. I am gonna do like a light green. Yeah, Warpstone Glow. I need that. And I'll do like a lighter red. A Fiston red. What other colours do I want? Flesh colour. There you go, Keyslet Flesh. To begin with, and have a little bit of a play with these now. Right, so I'm going to put the Corax white on the lightning claws so we can colour them later. Probably way too much for what I'm doing, but no matter. Right, so let's get the lightning claws painted white. So we'll start doing the lightning claws, a bit like that, and then we'll go over it with a nice blue in a bit, make it stand out. That won't be too bad actually. So even just a little thing like that is bringing it to life a little bit more. So that's the white. Need a bit of gold. Oh, there's a bit of gold. Just not that gold. Don't like that. Yeah, a bit of gold. That's a bit of gold. How long we go? An hour and a half. Seems like longer, doesn't it? Seems like longer than an hour and a half. So who's actually here then? Who's still here in chat? So in a minute I'm feeling like I'm all alone. I'm all alone. No, still a little bit of gold. Tiny bit of gold. Microphone still on? 1, 2, is this on? It is, okay. So a little bit of gold on him as well. So let's do his skin. Let's do the purity seal. And then we'll do some of the wires. Oh, I've got that there as well. Do that in gold, actually. Bit of a change. Do that in gold. And I'll probably come back and do the skull in red or something. Bit of a gold on the arm there as well, just to make it look a little bit spontiferous. That is even a word that would describe anything here. Right. Ricard flesh, a tiny little bit of it required, so I'm not really going to do that great deal of much with it. I'm just literally going to put it straight on here. For the purity seal. So purity seal now stands out that little bit more on him. So let's move on to the flesh. Same again. We don't need that great deal much. Do need to thin it down, but 2 little dobs. Bit of water. Thin it down slightly. That's probably too much. Another dab of paint. There we go. That's kind of the consistency we want. So, what we'll do now is put a little bit on his face just to make that look a bit different before putting a bit of a colouring into it later. Inking it up. So his face now looks different shade. So I'm gonna do a bit of silver on these. I forgot about them. So this is a little belt tightener. So we just do a little bit of it on the belt tightener over here. Just a little bit like that. A little bit like that. Now, pretty much all we've got left to do. Just put a little bit more in here, that a bit sort of dried up. So all we're doing at the minute is putting the main coats on, the main base coats. So we're just doing the main base coats now. So need some blacks, and I need some colours to go on the wires. So I'm thinking about doing blue and continuing the green and the red theme on the lightning claws, but I could do black and actually, yeah, let's do black and yellow for a change. Do black and yellow. So there's phalanx yellow. That's a layer. Yeah, I'll do black and yellow wires just for a change. And I'll do like red bandings around it. Thin down a little bit. So what I'll do first is I'll do the so the plan is I'll do like some of these wires, black and yellow, and then that band around the middle. You can't quite see because of this light. So that little band there will be like a red. So let's do the black first. One black band. I got the hard one, which is the one on the inside. Now don't worry if you cock up and get it on all of it. You can always go over it with the yellow in a bit. Or you could do the little trick that we learnt the other day, which is do pink first and then do the yellow. Too thick. There we go, there's that one. So we'll do that and then we'll do the yellow. How was everyone in chat today? Everyone doing well? Everyone had a good day? Well, for a Monday anyway. You're fine. So what are you thinking about painting next then, Chaos? Thinking about attempting Morty? God knows. Now, you'll have to forgive me, I need to kind of get in here, but I can't properly get in. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of jiggery pokery. Too bad. I managed to do an alright job on that. Well, if you mean you're looking at the the new Assault Terminators and Dark Angels, I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome in. You okay? You having a good Monday? You are good. Yeah, but painting some Assault Terminators, the new ones. Oh, shit. And yeah, we're doing a bit of Deathwing. The only wing that matters. For now. Until 11th edition when it will be Ravenwing. So which is your Deathwing company? That's Death Guy. So what's your favourite models then for Dark Angels? The yellows and the blacks look actually quite nice. Asmodai is really good, yeah. Asmodai is very good model. With the smoke or without? That's the question. With or without the smoke? Anyway, Slave Death Company's Blood Angels, not Dark Angels. Yeah. Asmodai's amazing. Right, so there we go. We got a bit yellow and black on his. Shall we do the blue and see what it looks like, just to start off with? We got lots of inking to do, or should we save that to the very end and make his lightning claws come alive? Right, so I've got to do now some. Right, let's do some inks now then. So I'm gonna need Nuln first. Now where's my Nuln and Lamian medium go? Nuln and Lamian medium. This is a thinned down version, so for now, we'll just cover this back up. Because we're going to do some Nuln and stuff. You recently got the lion. Ooh, nice. Have you put him together? Have you painted him? What are you up to with him? Alright, let's do some inkings. You see that alright? You built him. You don't have to prime it. Ah, no worries. Have you fully assembled him or just partly assembled him in bits to make it easier to paint? Alright, let's do the black on here as well. Or the inks on here, I should say, the Nuln oil. This is probably going to take 2 or 3 coats just to make that black stand out. 'Cause I'm doing it very thin, Lamian down, medium Nuln oil. And then what I'll do is I'll do a little bit around it. Have I done edge highlighting? I have on some of the armour, but I'm not up to the edge highlighting with the bits that I'm on now. So the bone bit I've done a little bit. I'm not a huge fan of edge highlighting, because to me I think it makes no sense. Because the bit that's on the edge that's highlighted is where the lights come from. So if you edge highlight the entire thing, it just doesn't make sense to me. I haven't done it myself, but you can get like 2mm magnets, and you just get a little drill and you just drill it, and then with the body, just pack a bit of green stuff in it. Put a bit of super glue, pack a bit of green stuff in it, and then drill into the green stuff and put the magnet in that. That's the way I'd do it. But yeah, everyone, I don't have any supplies, just starting in September. Yeah, go slow, mate. Take your time. Don't magnetise it straight away if you don't want to. Just, you know, leave the heads off in a minute. Paint the heads. And then next time you can get some supplies together to get, like, the green stuff. Because you can get green stuff from, like, Amazon a lot cheaper. So it might be worth looking on Amazon for your green stuff and your magnets and whatnot. Because you'll get them a lot cheaper than going, like, to Warhammer or hobby shops. Yeah, welcome to the hobby. Absolutely welcome to the hobby. Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button or fondle it, whichever one's you're happy with. And if you haven't already, please think about hitting that subscribe button. But if there's a few other people I'd like to, you know, put recognition to, so we could do, someone could do !Slaith in chat. That's Slaith who you can see chatting. !Chaos, she's in chat as well. And then !Michael. They're the 3 other channels who are fantastic people to go and have a little look at. But also, if you want to join the Discord, just do !Discord in chat. And pop on over to the Discord channel. Right, what am I doing now? Oh yeah, the wires. Yeah, so some of it does look amazing, but it looks too cartoony for me. Some of it, if you do it right, so like if you do a very dark green on a Dark Angel, for example, and then a edge highlight with Warpstone Glow, or what's it called? Yeah, Warpstone Glow. It can make it look like Caliban green, but you have to be very careful. And with edge highlighting, you need to make it consistent all the way around, the same thickness all the way around, so it's mastering that as well. Oh, forgot my reds. I was going to do some reds whilst I'm trying. Right, so that's that bit done for now. Yeah, that's what I think edge highlighting takes away. I don't think edge highlighting gives it the grimdark. So like for example with this is my own version of bone armor. But what I am going to do later on is do some little bits around like the legs, the arms and stuff to make it look like it's a bit battle worn and stuff, and around the helm and stuff like it's been shot. Yeah, I did see some of the highlights you put into the Thunders, you know, when you put them up, so it's like, yes. Right, let us do the red that I said I was going to do, shall we? Bit of red. A little bit of red. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right. Let's get the light back. So I'm going to put a bit of red on this band. Which might not sit properly, only because I've just inked near it. So was Dark Angels always going to be your first choice of army that you were going to do first? Or did you look into it? Did you read about it? You got a little red band around it. And I missed a bit of silver I could do up there as well. Yeah, a few bits of silver I can do. Oh, blooming heck. Yeah, that's could be the risk that you run. Yeah, try and keep them, try and close them if you can. And clean the pots if you can as well. Right, so there's a little bit of silver over here. I'll clean the lids, I should say, not the pots. So that little bit there. That little bit there. I'm going to do a little bit around the rim here, which you can't really see because it's quite finicky and it's just me being fussy. But I'm going to do it anyway. There we go. So yeah, he's starting to come to life a little bit now. Memberships is... Thank you, Nate. I appreciate it. But memberships, everyone's pretty much got a membership now. So you'll get that refunded back in a couple of days. But I appreciate it, Nate. Thank you, mate. One thing I would suggest to use some kind of palette when painting. Plastic lid would work. Yep. You can have a paint out there. Yeah, so what I'm using here, this thing's a wet palette. You did your research, instantly fell in love with Darkness, but we're considering that. Good choices, yep. I would do purple instead of green on Necrons. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Membership, more like memberships, yeah. Well, my members went up to like 50 odd, which I was surprised about. But yeah, this is a wet palette, so this will keep things wetter for longer. So like we've been streaming for 2 hours now, and this bit of paint's 2 hours. Well, this is yesterday, but it keeps them wetter for longer. You can't put sound on, unfortunately. No, don't give memberships. Don't give them, because everyone's got a membership. You see how it's not attached to someone? Jane, just let him know. Don't no more memberships. Yeah, it does. Yeah. It does. Right. Let me fix that. It's looking a bit goosed in there. It's dried up a bit weird. Ah, fudge. There you go, fixed it. Yeah. Tell him to get it refunded back in a couple of days. But everyone gets, if you donate to the channel this month, everyone gets 10 marbles in the race regardless. So I'm not doing the goals or anything like that this month. Just everyone gets 10 marbles this month. Right, what else to do? So let's go back to the Nuln. Do another coat of the Nuln. Can you see that? All right now. You driving home, Nate? No, you can't hear me, can you? Kind of the sound on. Let's do a little bit on the hood now. Make that a bit. Let's get that into the recesses down here.
This works though.
Yeah, that works though. Cheers, Nate. No one has marbles. We all need marbles. We need marbles! Let's pop you down, Nate. You're going to get 10 marbles for that, Nate. So what I'm doing is putting everyone down once, and at the end of the month then, I'll times them all by 10. There you go. So we need 7 more to hit the first goal. Yeah, if one person donates, everyone gets 10 marbles, but they have to tell me that they are in chat by doing a £5 super chat. What marbles? So basically, every I'm just gonna have a minute away from painting. Right. Take these off. Let's have a minute away from painting. So, what we do is every month we do a giveaway on the channel. So every month we do a giveaway, and it's always the last day of the month. And we do it as a marble race. So, for example, last month we got up to £170. Wrong camera. Last month we got up to £170, and we did a giveaway of a £170 voucher to the winner of the marble race. This month we're doing 3 giveaways. So the first giveaway is for a t-shirt, a Dark Pack Gaming t-shirt, which you can see here, or you can see here. It's a Dark Pack Gaming t-shirt, and you can then put whatever you want on the back of it. So you see how you've got Blondie, that's Nate in chat. KJ over here, you've got Grease Piece. So the first marble race will be for a t-shirt, The second marble race will be for... I'm giving away what came in this box. So hang on one sec. So I'm giving away... Here's the box, the Assault Terminator box. So this chaplain up here, I'm giving him away. And I'm giving 5 assault intercessors. You nearly got me, Slave, because I was thinking, don't say it, don't say that, don't say that, don't say that, don't say that. So I'm going to give a chaplain in Terminator armor and 5 assault intercessors away as well. They will come with bases, so I'll post them out. And finally, we'll do the actual gift, the gift voucher. So there's going to be 3 giveaways this month. So to be in it to win it, there are a couple of ways. The first way you can be in it is do a £5 super chat or more, like Nate's done. The other way is to become a member. So how you become a member is if you click on my channel, you'll see a button next to subscribe that says join. So obviously you need to have subscribed first to be able to do this. So you hit the join button, and at the top you'll see 3 little dots. You click that, and if you're not a branded channel or a branded account, then you can see a section that says gifted memberships. Just make sure you've turned that on, and sometimes the people in here will gift a membership and you might get it. So you can become a member, you can be gifted a membership, or you can gift a membership. You can do a £5 super chat or a £5 super sticker. Every time you do that, I'll put you down 10 times on the list, and we'll do 3 marble races on the last day of the month. So the last day of the month this month falls on a Sunday. So Sunday, when we do normal repo night, we will do a 3 marble races, maybe more. 1 for the voucher, 1 for the assault intercessors and the chaplain, and 1 for a t-shirt. And I'll post them anywhere in the world, ideally UK. Not gonna lie, I'd wear the shit out of the Dark Pack Gaming shirt. Hey, you never know, Slythe. I might get one sent to you. You never know. I am Bico Speeders guy only, but I must say I like how the Claw Terminators look. The hammer ones are nice too, but my hammer ones I've done slightly different. So if I just flip back to this camera, my Thunder Hammer and Storm Shield are a little bit different, because I have put the old Storm Shields that you got on the older Deathwing Knights. So there's the new Deathwing Knight that you can see there, and they're the old shields. They did sell out really quickly, and you can't actually buy them, or you don't receive them until next week. Is this Star Wars? I wish it was Star Wars. No, it's Warhammer and random music, which I'm going to change. Bored of the music now. Warhammer 40k, that's the one. So I'm just going to back out of this and change the music. One sec. I'm going to go back to this one. It's a bit better. They are good, but I personally think they look better with those shields. Got a bit of gold on me. I mean, how good does that look with that shield? Bloody hell, have I hit 950? Oh, thank you, everyone. Appreciate that. 50 away from 1,000. Can't wait for that. Thank you so much. So there you go. There's my Assault Terminator with Thunder Hammer and Storm Shield. And there's the Lightning Claw guys. So you'll notice a few differences on them. So this guy has got the Deathwing Knight helmet, the old Deathwing Knight shield, and obviously the Deathwing Knight pauldron symbol. So that's the big difference on them. And they've all got them shields. The old Deathwing Knight shields. Are we listening to Call of Duty zombie music? No, we're listening to the Doom music. Oh, which one? That one? That one? Now, what I didn't know, which I think is amazing, and someone in chat mentioned it yesterday, I have actually still got in here... I have still got in here these Terminators up here. So what I'm going to do, because I've already got 20 of them, I'm going to make 5 more of them. So I will have 10 with the Thunder Hammers. I will have 10 with the Thunder Hammers and the shields. There you go. There's the box. In case anyone was wondering what the box looks like. There you go. There's the box. Get that out of the way. So you do get 21 models inside, but it is a piss take because you get one of them, one of them, one of them. So you get 3 of them. So they count them 3 as the as models as well. But the giveaway this month, I am giving away that Chaplain. So there is a giveaway for that Chaplain and 5 Assault Intercessors as well. But yeah, I'm going to use these bodies and put more Thunder Hammers and shields on because I think I've got a few of these shields left. So we'll give it a go. And if I've got 5, that'll be epic, because then it would look great. But welcome in, everyone. Thank you all for joining. Getting me up to that massive 950. That's fantastic. Thank you so much to everyone. Oh, the second one. That one. Well, that head... Can anyone tell me what model... this head is from? What model is that head from? Anyone tell me? A Space Marine. Yes, it's from A Space Marine. But what Space Marine model in particular? Slate, you mother. Yeah, this hobby is very, very expensive. Yes. Yeah. I spent too much on it this month. I've got that Terminator box. I got the White Scars Combat Patrol and a few other bits and bobs. Yeah. Nope, not from Belial. It's a good shout. It's actually from the Librarian in Phobos armor. But because Darkwing Duck, yeah. Looks like the bad guy from X-Men. Yeah, he's from that. Right. Let's go do some painting. Right. So this is where this guy's up to now. So he's getting his inks put on him. So that quill is standing out. That's standing out. I need to do a little bit on his face. So I'm going to get Seraphine's here. That one. Where is it? There you go. So let's do a little bit with that now. Yeah, if you can make your own and it's cheaper, do it. You can make your own, absolutely do it. It's cheaper. There we go, there's that. Right, let's do his face now as well. There you go, so his face is starting to stand out a little bit. He's only got one purity seal, I think. Yeah, he's only got one. Nothing on the back there. I do need to gnome his That backpack, forgot about doing the backpack, the vents. Painting intensifies with the music, yeah. That's what you that's a good thing though. That's what you should do. Just get it all ready, and then all of a sudden the music kicks in, and then you get the paint on, and off you go. There you go. Let's do it in time. Get it done faster, trust me. If you do it with music. Yeah, I spent that much money on Nuln oil. Might as well drink the bloody stuff. There you go. So his backpack's starting to come alive a little bit as well now. There you go. So the only thing really to do to him now is start doing a few highlights. Let's do a little bit of a null mix here as well, just to make this stand out a little bit. Bit of a null mix. Sorry, the only thing left to do now really is lost my train of thought. Some highlights. And then do the lightning claws, because the lightning claws obviously are not staying white like this. So the lightning claws are going to get a little bit of colour on them. Should we do the lightning claws now so you can see them in the blue? No, the way I do my face is I'll do it Kislev flesh, Terrafin sepia over the top, and then I'll go over the highlights like the cheekbones, the nose, the forehead, and the chin in Kislev flesh again. But then I'll get a lighter tone like maybe elf flesh and just do like the edge of the nose, maybe the brim, tiny bit of the arm, and then I'll do some eyebrows. No, they're not staying white. They're going to go this colour. This is just a test at the minute. Right, let's have a look what this one looks. I'll just do one and then you can decide. Right, which one are we thinking then? White or blue? Obviously it needs another coat and a little bit of tarting up a little bit and a bit of highlighting. But what were we thinking? The blue? Got the classic art example in voice chat with you. Alright, let's have a look. The stripes I'm meaning would be makeup or applied to their face like hawk paint. Yeah, that'd be interesting, yeah. Yeah, I'll do white on the edges, yeah. I'll do white on the edges. Do you like lightsabers go with the blue? Yeah. Well, that's it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do like a little bit on these bits as well to show a little bit of a glow, but not too much. Can't really tell that. So, but not too... Hang on. This might be a better idea if I do this. There you go. That looks better. I think the light was washing it out a bit. So it needs another coat over the top of that just to thicken it out, and then edge highlighting with whites, just a very thin white. Yeah, blue, definitely. So this one is called, this is a contrast, this is Frostheart Contrast. And then what I'll do, it's like a little bit on here, but it's not on the white. The base is like a little bit of a light around it. Well, that's a bit better now with that blue. Yeah, definitely go with the blue. Definitely go with the blue. Bloody hell, DJ, where have you been? DJ, have you found better friends who don't take the piss out of you? Is that why you've not been here? What would zebra or cheetah print work well too? I mean, we can try it. We can definitely try it. Yeah, join Discord, !Discord, thanks, Slade. Jump on in, say hello. There's actually a painting competition for Christmas going on. I have competitions galore on this channel. Playing on your Oculus. Okay. Yeah, !Discord. Also, as well, if you could, !Slave, !Chaos, and !Michael in chat. They're also three amazing channels. Slave does models, paints models just like me. He's got his own individual chapter, Space Marine chapter. You've got Michael, who plays a load of fantastic games and has got a great wit and talent. He's just two funny channels to look at. And then !Chaos. She does gaming, chats away. If DJ's in chat, she might flash a bit of cleavage. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. But yeah, I think definitely we're going to go with the blue. Right, whilst we're doing this, I think we should do some highlighting now. So, I've got some Warpstone glow. She does cleavage, she does. She does. Yeah. Three fantastic channels, and I think you'll enjoy them. If you like this channel, you'll love their channels. Right. Warpstone glow. So this is where we're going to do a tiny bit of edge highlighting now. But we're going to do something a little bit different. Because I need my glasses. Because I can't see. So I have to put these on when I paint because I can't see anything. Headphones back on. There we go, I can see now. Right, let's do some edge highlighting. Let's bring this back over here. There you go. So you see how the Aquila now is standing out, not the Aquila, the Dark Angel symbol sticking out a little bit more? Just a little thing like that really helps. And then we will do along here as well. That's the only green that's there. So what we're also going to do now is get some grey. So we need something a little bit lighter than the mechanical standard. She's in here somewhere. There will be something we can use. Right, well, try that one. There you go, a bit of dawnstone. So we're going to put a little bit of highlighting on the Crux Terminators. I like how this whole missing shotgun story arch is going through. Gonna be a late one for me today. I'm looking after my... Bloody hell, DJ, you're gonna be here beyond 10 o'clock. You feeling alright? You feeling alright, DJ? Right, so this should be slightly lighter than the Mechanicus standard grey that we used. I'm going to do some little highlights on this. Then what we'll do is get some of the Dawnstone, which is lighter again. So we've got the two of them now. That's the first one. Now we'll get the Dawnstone, which is very light by comparison. I'm going to do some little highlights on it now, like around the edge of this. Now, you don't necessarily need a dry brush to do dry brushing. Basically, that's what I'm doing here, is dry brushing, but with a wet brush. There you go. So now what I've done is I've put a little bit of life into the two Crux Terminators. Let them stand out that little bit. So that's that bit done. I think I'm going to put a little bit of silver around the edges of these. And you can go over them. See you, buddy. Take care. Thank you very much for popping by. And I hope you did join the Discord. So you take care. Have a great evening. Or afternoon, morning, evening, wherever you are. It's 10 o'clock in the evening here, in case anyone's wondering. I'm probably going to stick around for another half an hour or so. See if we can get this bad boy finished, and then probably call it a night. Right, let's do a bit of... Caught his finger. Oh, it's 11 PM for you. Fair enough. When do the new rules for the Assault Terminator? As far as I'm aware, there aren't going to be any new ones. Now that could change. But as far as I'm aware, there's not going to be any new ones. Gives it a bit of a metallic flash to it. But yeah, just put a bit of metallicness to it. Just gives it that little bit of a touch. Yeah, I think they're just going to... Basically, they're just upgraded models. They probably will get new rules, but I don't think they'll do anything now till 11th. Because 11th edition's like less than a year away now. Space Marines versus Orcs, apparently. That's what's going to be the models in the starter box. That's what the voices on the box, or aka the larger yellow Space Marine, says. That'll do. Right, so last little bits to do then are his face, red highlights. They'll release when G-Dubs wants them. Yeah, that's true. They'll release them exactly when G-Dubs leaks them. Our wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins. He arrives precisely when he means to. And that's when the rules come in. Precisely when GW bought them to. Right, well now we're going to do some red edge highlighting if you like. There you go. He's starting to look a bit badass, isn't he? Should we do the other lightning claw? Yeah, I think after being told what was going to be in this box, I think I scared the crap out of my local Warhammer shop manager. Because I told him what was going to be in the box about a month before it got announced. And he's like, who told you that? I went, I can't tell you that. Got to be able to keep secrets. Secrets is the one thing that separates us from the GW managers. There you go. How's he looking then so far? What do you think? Lightning Claw guy. Dark Angel who knows how to keep a secret. Imagine my shock. Circles within circles within circles, my friend. Right, let's do a little bit of his face. I do want it a little bit thicker, but maybe not that thick. Right, we need a bit of white for his teeth because he's baring his teeth here. So we might need a little bit of white. And also his eyes. Now what I'm going to do is let that dry and do a coating over the top of it. You beat me to it, Slave. Because once that dries, I'm going to give it another coat of that. Another inking. Right. I need the yellow again, just to do some edge highlightings once more time. Just along here. Yeah, you'll have to, yeah. I need to blow down, I need that for the whirlwind. Little tip for doing Aquillas: if you want to highlight just the edge of the Aquila that you're painting in a lighter colour like that, brush upwards, because it just catches it nice. To do now. Oh yeah, Seraphim Sepia. I want to try and I think that's where I messed up my Aquillas recently, highlighting them down. Yeah, if you flick up, but you just literally just run your brush on an angle, kind of like that against it, you're just catching the edge, but have like next to no paint on it whatsoever. It's kind of like dry brushing with a normal brush. That's what I was just doing then, pretty much. It's just dry brushing with a normal brush. go. So his face now stands out that little bit more. I'm going to give it 2 coats of this. You also need that rebreather at the front. Or that little... I'll leave that colour actually. I'll just use Sandry dust. Just use Sandry dust. Bit of water on one from yesterday that's dried out. Brings you back to life. And there's your Sandry dust. Right, another coat in on Crux Terminators, just in the eyes. Leave that to dry. Ooh. Tell me that was a... Hi, Michael. Was it 1-1? Yeah, that's how he's looking so far. I need to do another blue coat on both. Give that a good shake up.
What you interfere with now is bigger than you.
You know our laws. If you defy your father, your life will be forfeit.
It is their time to give praise.
So there we go. It's starting to come together really, really nice now, this guy.
Down the heavens' wrath. You are but one man.
Need to do...
They are no longer your people to save.
The priest command armies to the north and south, but he controls.
Jim Dank's not here. I was going to ask him, did he watch the my video that I was telling him about with this song with Space Marine 2 trailer?
Slayer is the spear that stabs at the heart of our attackers. And with him lies our salvation. All hail the coming of the destroyer. The
There we go.
Slayer's time is now.
DJ, it's gone 10 o'clock and you're still here. I am flabbergasted.
There is only one dominant life form in this universe, and it carries a steel-barreled sword of vengeance. The only thing we fear is him.
Right, let's find some white stuff. Now it's the hard bit. It's trying to do some edge highlighting with white. It's a bit unusual. I thought Tom Jones said it was not unusual. And this is going to need some baubles. It's not unusual for Chaos Slave Michael to be here at this time. But it's very unusual for DJ to be here. Right. Carlton dance. Dun, 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 dun. It's a bit unusual for DJ to be there tonight. Do, 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 do. Still a bit wet actually, I'll leave that a minute. Now, this is the hard bit. 2 little black bits for his eye. Hiya, Mike. Did you get your camera, Mike? Just curious which one you got. Right, here's the hard bit now. What I need to do really is get rid of all the paint. I'll just do a little dot on the end. There it is. Tiny bit of that. Oh, you got it today? Oh, nice. Well, congratulations on winning the other day. There, here we go. Should we have a look at his face, see what you think? Hang on, let me bring this over a bit closer so we can see. What do we think of his face? Can you see it? Can you see it alright? here. Need a tiny bit of grain. There we go. Right, so pretty much, apart from the little bit of white on the lightning claws, which I'm going to do on the top and on the front, he's pretty much done. And the base, obviously.
That tasted the bite of his sword named him the Doomslayer.
Let's have a look what's been saying it. Jenny, I can bring face cam now. Might test it tomorrow on supermarkets. See my red growing seeds. Not gives me on the bench. Either. Michael, oh, that narration then. It's great, wasn't it? Right, what do we think of them lightning claws there? I've put a bit of white on the edges. Can't really tell, can you, too much? Let me try a bit more. You can see a little bit more now, the lightning claw standing out a bit. Cooking up. Lightning claws are starting to look cool now. There you go. Lightning claw guy. So there's one lightning clawed ag. Sorry, my head's killing me now. I'm gonna take these off. There we go. Woo! Right, let's have a look when I turn this light off. See what you think. Oh wow, 951. Amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. There you go. Lightning claws now are getting a bit of edge into them. Come on, you bugger. There you go. And his face is looking alright. There's the Aquila standing out quite well. Dark Angel symbol looking good. So pretty much with him now, all I really need to do is base him and he's done. So there you go. So that's my Deathwing Terminator. So, sorry, Assault Terminator. So I've still got 4 of them to do. And I've also got these guys to do as well. So we'll have to think of like schemes, because a lot of these shields are very similar. So what we might do with these is do quite a uniform shield as well with these guys. Right, let me just switch over to... Just pause that. Switch over to this one, just so I can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Move that over here. So yeah. 551, bloody hell. So that's 5 today, 5 subs today. That is phenomenal. So that was 6 yesterday, 5 today. So that's like, wow. Thank you so much, everyone who's subscribed, jumped into Discord. So do me a favour, someone put in !Discord in chat. Come and join the Discord channel. We're doing painting competitions. You can show off your models. You know, if you have any memes or anything like that, pop it in. We've also got a couple of channels that I'd like people to have a little look at as well. So yeah, do me a favour, someone just put !Slaith, !Michael, and !Chaos in chat. 3 amazing channels that I recommend. If you like this channel, go and watch them because you're going to love them. There you go. !Slaith, !Michael, and !Chaos. But yeah, go and watch them because they are some amazing. So Slaith does games like me, paints models the same, and is just absolutely fucking hilarious. You got Michael, who does some fantastic games, and again, he's hilarious. He doesn't believe he's funny, but when you listen to him, you listen to the dry wit. It's fantastic. And then you've got Chaos, who likes playing games, getting pissed on stream, and God knows what's going to happen. So that's always worth a look. But yeah, no, it's been 2 phenomenal nights so far. Because like yesterday, there was 300 people come and go. Today, there's been 224 people coming and going, which is absolutely just blowing my mind at how many people have come to watch. So tomorrow night, we're going to do some more painting of these again. So we're going to do some more Assault Terminators. But I think tomorrow, I'll move on to the Hammer Boys. I'll move on to these guys, and we'll do some work on them. Give them some love. And then Wednesday, then Wednesday we're going to do a repo night. So Michael, Mike, Kay, Nate, Dan, whoever else there is. Repo night on Wednesday if you fancy it. Should be a good laugh. But yeah, wow, 9:51. So that's 13 the last couple of days. That's blown my mind, that, because I think it was 6 yesterday. Let me bring up my chart to have a little look. Right, I'll get rid of that one. Bring this one up. Analytics, subs. So yeah, 6. So we got 2 on Saturday, 6 yesterday, and I'm pretty sure that's 5 today. So that's like, wow. Wow, 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 and amazingly wow. Oh, my eyes are killing me. You can always tell when I go tired because my eyes start going. So like the top of my eyes drop down, but the bottoms don't. So like, yeah, man, not been smoking anything. My name's not Slave, man. It is. It's this box set I reckon has helped. Because this box set you can't buy. Well, you can order it, but you can't get it yet. So people can't get this box set until Saturday. Oh, thank you, Michael. Yeah, people can't get this box set until Saturday. So I felt very, very lucky knowing the right people to be able to get one. I went on when I got home from work as well to that website that had 2 and they sold out. Was devastated. So we're not going to do that giveaway. So giveaways this month then. We're doing 3 giveaways. All right. First giveaway. Also, don't do memberships as well. Memberships, unless people are activating memberships and whatnot, we'll try them again in a couple of days and see if it's working then. But don't do any memberships because Michael did one before and it didn't work. Nate did one before and it didn't work. Then Michael's getting 2 back from yesterday as well. So we're doing 3 giveaways. First giveaway is the voucher giveaway, which we do every month. So last month was £170. Month before that was £100 odd, £200 odd. So in the 4 months we've been doing it, we've hit 3 figures every month, which is fantastic. And it's all down to the generosity and the amazingness of you people. So I love you all. Thank you so much. So we're going to do 3 marble races minimum. The next one, see these T-shirts in the background? So another race we're going to do is we're going to give away one of these T-shirts. So it's going to have the Dark Pack Gaming logo all shredded, showing Dark Pack Gaming wrote down there. Also, you tell me what size you want and what you want wrote on the back of it. So as you can see, we got like Blondie up here, we got KJ, we got Macum, we got Grease Piece. So you can have whatever you want, and then I'll post it out to you. And then the third one, we're going to do 3 giveaways. We're going to give away 5 Assault Intercessors, because I've got 20 already. I don't want another 5. And also that Chaplain. So we're going to give away the Chaplain, and we're going to give away 5 Assault Intercessors as well. So we've got 3. So we're going to do it's a Sunday as well, which is fantastic. So Sunday, the last day of the month, we're going to do giveaways. And everyone who donates this month is just going to get 10 marbles no matter what. So I'm putting everyone down once, and at the end of the month, I'll times everyone by 10, and then however many we've got. So if we've got 100 people who have, super chatted, donated, and whatever, then that's the 1,000 people that are going into the race, and it'll just be absolutely phenomenal. And thank you everyone who's helped us me and sub. Yeah, hopefully Michael, Jen, Slaith, hopefully you guys have got a couple of extra subs out of it as well, which will be brilliant, because we're a community here. We're not an individual person trying to shit on other people to get ahead. We all work together. We all watch each other. We all support each other. So like Slaith gives memberships here, I give to Slaith, Michael gives to both, Jen does. Everyone's phenomenal, and that's the way we want it. And I've always said from day one that when I become monetized, I'm going to start giving back. And the whole idea behind it is to do these little giveaways. Obviously, things like the T-shirts help with the branding to try and push that further forward. And you'll see like the people who support me, who are in the community, are in chat, as you can see there, in blue names. So you've got Jen, you've got Michael, you've got Slaith, you've got Ad, you've got Kay, you've got Dan. I'll make a channel and shit on you all. And Capra, as you can see there, Capra, you really, really do need to jump into chat with your T-shirt on right now so we can all see it. You really need to. So let me know when you're in and I'll show everyone. Let's have a little chat. Let's have a look at chat, sorry. No, isn't Michael? Give yourself some credit. Oh, what's Michael said there? Michael, your channel's not shit. If your channel was shit, I would not have set up on Nightbot an exclamation mark Michael. So, duh. Yeah. You're not going to lie, you shouldn't have gone the match. Bloody hell. Oh, don't you dare apologise. I don't mind if you give nothing, mate. I don't. Yeah, naked, yeah. But I'm baked and happy. Just get on. Let's see it in that T-shirt. I don't want anyone to gift unless they want to. If they can't, fine. If they can, fine. Whatever. there's no obligation on this channel for anyone to do anything. If I don't get any donations the whole month, fine, whatever. I've got a job, so it's not my income. This is just money to help people out. Vouchers, T-shirts, merchandise. No, not merchandise, but Warhammer stuff. That's all it's for. That's why I'm doing it. And I enjoy being around people because I don't get much chance to go out because 4 kids, work the hours that I do. This is kind of my social side of things. That's why Jen gets pissed on it. She can get pissed and have a laugh with all the mates and stuff. You know what I mean? Or you could post the pic on Discord, Dan. Has he done it? Oh, no, hang on. Right, he's here. He's in the lobby. He's here. I wonder if we're going to get Temu Slave, actual Temu Slave recordings coming through.
One. Abosh.
Hang on, let me just fix it.
Hello. Just sort out my light balance and shite like that because I have to do this every time. No, that's too dark. Boom. There you go. And at the back. Is that in frame? It's a bit dark. Hang on. I'm not set up for anything. I'll turn on my unnecessarily bright light.
Some reason my microphone got deleted off this page. Temu Slave! Looks snazzy. DJ, I'm thinking of selling him.
Unnecessarily bright light, which I have to cover half of it off, otherwise I go absolutely blind. There you go. Waboosh.
There you go. Temu Slave!
Aboosh.
There we go.
With all my hair. Not even got a hat on. Hi.
The God wish not buying GW stuff anymore. Let the woke buy their products. Well, you can get things like this, which is absolutely amazing, and then you can spend some time with your friends putting them all together and painting them to make them look like this, which is the whole aim of everything. Let's have a little laugh. Let's have a giggle. Let's have a laugh. Yeah, don't buy from GW. That's the biggest thing I will say to everyone. Don't buy your Warhammer products from Games Workshop or Warhammer Direct. Buy them from third-party stockists. Third-party stockists. So if you're in the UK, go Element Games, Hobby Workshop, Firestorm Gaming. Where else have I bought from? Whaling Games, places like that. There's all sorts of places that you can get them from. You'll have third-party stores in America, you have them in Canada, you have them in Europe, you have them in Australia, you have them in New Zealand. They're everywhere. Don't buy direct from Warhammer. Buy the third-party ones. And funnily enough, this is a little secret I'll let everyone into. Warhammer want you to buy them from the third-party stockists because guess what? They make most of their money from there. The only reason they have the shops is to get people into the game and show them how to play and how to paint. That's the only reason why Warhammer shops these days. It used to be that it was about selling, but now it's just about getting people into the game, showing them how it works, how you to play it, how to paint, and just talking about it. And it's kind of like more of like a communal thing. So yeah, that's come from a Warhammer or Games Workshop employee. So there you go. That's a little bit of an insider for you.
Real thing, but they got rid of the parts box.
The bits box, yeah, that was the... If you remember was it yesterday we were talking about this or the day before? So when I was there, used to do something called a bits box. So what you'd do is you would get your sprue. So obviously all the models come on sprues. You'd clip them all out. Anything that was left over, you used to have a big tub, fucking yay big, massive big plastic tub, and you used to throw them in. And then let's say you bought something and the part came with defect on it. So like you had a body, but it was missing a little bit of it, or you had a sword that was broke when it arrived and stuff like that. You go down to your local Warhammer shop and you just root through their bits box for the same one. And you can have whatever you wanted because we're not going to use them again. Just chuck them in the bits box. And I went in there recently after getting back into the hobby after nearly 20 years and they don't have it anymore. And I thought to myself, what the fuck? What do you do with your bits then? Oh, we chuck them into the recycling thing. You've just wasted it all. Just wasted all them bits.
That random tattered banner that you could make for a diorama or something.
Yep.
You don't want to mess up one of yours. No,
Yep.
Screw it.
Yep.
Recycling.
Yep. Like me, prime example. Previous scale, previous editions, shields from the Deathwing Knights. I'm using them on the brand new, not even released yet, Terminator Assault Squad with a Thunder Hammer and a Storm Shield. Instead of putting the actual... So if you look at the bottom there, they're the shields that come in the box. There you go, Michael. Take care, buddy. So they're the shields that come in the box, and that's the shield that I've used instead. So I have recycled some of my parts. Now, I bought two boxes of these, and then about 2 months later, the new ones came out, so I was a bit gutted. So that's why I'm kind of using them. But I used other parts. I used one of the Thunderhammer parts and a banner to make an ancient. So when Warhammer did Mini of the Month, I used other parts to make my own ancient, even though the ancients just come out in that box. But this was about 2 years ago now. So yeah, they should have that bloody bits box. It wound me up when I heard that, because I used to let people. Used to do it about 10 times a day. Can I have a look in your bits box? Yeah, no wonder. Just bring the bits box out. Go on, get what you want. I wonder what a Dark Pack Gaming t-shirt with the flying southern on the back would like. 25 quid, I can order you one and post it to you. If you want. 25 quid. Yeah. Because it'll cost me...
Suck it Valrak as a default.
Yeah, suck it.
If you don't want anything.
I need to get that for Slave. Suck it, Valrak. Yeah, I could... what is it? So to get it delivered to me is... Obviously, if I could buy them in bulk, I'd get it cheaper. But they're about 16 quid for the t-shirt delivered to my house. It's about 16 quid. Then if I get something to package it in, like a plastic packaging, that's going to be 3 quid. Get them in bulk, might get it a bit cheaper. And then, 3 quid for delivery. So, yeah, it's about 25 quid in it, something like that. So 25 quid plus postage, maybe. I don't know. To the UK. I don't know what it would be outside of the UK. But I can do it. I can order them. As you can see here, they're all the same. They're all Dark Pack Gaming. Mine just says Dark Pack Gaming on the back. I should really get one that says Tallahassee, but mine just says Dark Pack Gaming. You've got Adams here that says Grease Piece, as you can see. I need to meet up with him so I can give him It's funny because Dan works round the corner from me. Yeah, dropped it off. But you got Michael's there that we're going to post out on Wednesday that says Macam on it. Blondie, KJ that you can see over... Well, you can't quite see because my thing's in the way. Charge DJ 25 plus 50 memberships. Can I ask who your t-shirt supplier is? You can ask, but whether I tell you or not is a fucking different answer.
Or a Suck It Valak one for Dank.
Yeah, Suck It Valrak for Dank. Yeah, we could when we go Warhammer World, we can all wear them. Suck it, Valrak. Oh, you know what? I am actually going to do that. I'm going to order one, a Dark Pack Gaming one, right? But a slightly different design. And on the back, it's going to say Suck It, Valrak. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing it.
Have them in orange and it just says a darker shade of yellow.
I've got to do that now. I'm going to design a t-shirt tonight. And on the back, it's going to say Suck It, Valrak. And yeah, I'm going to wear it so you can see it at Warhammer.
Limited edition one, instead of it saying Dark Pack Gaming, it says Suck It Valrak Gaming.
Oh, I'll have to do that. But yeah, DJ, you can get them from most places, but I'm not going to tell you my t-shirt supplier is, am I? That's between me and the supplier. No, I'll tell you, but I'll tell you later. But yeah, that's been just nearly. We're up to 1 3/4 Valraks at the minute. So it's been a nice night. It's nearly 11 o'clock here, so I'm going to shoot off because I've got to get rid of all this stuff and take it all back downstairs in case people want to play on this PC during the day tomorrow.
So they can mess about with your settings again because you got a separate mic going through your Discord.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
I don't know what mic is going through your Discord right now.
Oh shit! Let's have a little look then. Settings.
You sound like you're in a fish tank to me. You sound alright on the stream, but to me, you sound like you're in a fish tank.
Oh yeah, it's actually So it's actually coming through this camera down here. Yeah.
Crotch cam mic.
Oh no, it's actually this one up here. It's this one.
Just start tapping them.
How's that? How's that better?
Oh, hi.
There we go. That's better. Yeah, everything's balls, done it. Because when you first came on and I switched over to Dan Cam, which is this one, there was no microphone on there. There was no microphone on there. So Jen was saying, if you're wondering, TFS merchandise I did. DJ, I wouldn't do anything until you hit monetization. Trust me, I wouldn't do anything yet. Because to get monetization, you need 500 subs. You need 3 videos in the last 90 days. And you also need 3,000 watch hours. Now, I got 500 subs quite quick. It was the 3,000 watch hours that took ages to get. So, at that point, then, you can add a merchandise store if you wanted to. But still, I'm not even touching proper merchandise until I get 3,000-4,000 subs, and I've got regular people and like 50 to 100 people watching live streams and stuff like that. Because tomorrow everyone could just disappear and unsub and not be around. It's still at the delicate stages yet, so I wouldn't bother, mate. I wouldn't bother. I would hang fire, wait till you get a little bit more established, say maybe 5,000 subs. Do it then. Yeah.
Shorts helped with the views though.
Say again, sorry.
Shorts helped with the views.
Oh yeah.
Your views came in before your subs came in.
Yeah.
And that was I think that was mainly your shorts that did that.
Yeah. Jen, you do need to start it up again because I'm asking people to subscribe to you, but you're not doing any videos. Well, this week I'm having 3 days off this week because I'm a bit burnt out because I literally go to work 9 till 6. I come home, I have me tea, I see the kids for 5 minutes, and then I'm streaming until this time. I just blame you, Jen. So yeah.
So you mean for the next 3 days you're going to be going downstairs and your kids will be like, "Oh God, what are you doing here?"
Not for the next 3 days, no, because I'm actually doing a bit more hobby stream tomorrow. We're doing a repo stream on Wednesday, and then I'm having Thursday, Friday, Saturday off. Yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, no, nothing. And then I'm umming and ahhing because these 2 days have been really, really massive for me. So do I switch around the repo and hobby stream days? I don't know. You need to do Ready or Not and ETS and ATS games because they were brilliant. Just the laughs that you had. So I reckon this week, if you can, maybe do one stream on like Friday or Saturday. Do like a Ready or Not, ETS, ATS, something like that.
I haven't set up my soundboard, but I got a couple of fantastic clips of Jen Fleming walking straight through booby trap doors, killing everybody.
Ready or Not,
watch out, Jen, the doors might be booby trapped.
Oh,
Boom.
Slave, you've missed it. You missed Timu, Slave. You ready? Are you watching? I'm going to switch over as soon as he says he's watching. Slave, you might have missed it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Bam, bam, bam. Da 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 da. Timu Slave. Da 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 da. He loves it. You want to dap? Are you going to get Timu Dan on the back of yours? Is that the one we're going to get for you, Slave? Get Timu Dan. It's just I don't know how much it cost me to post it up. I don't know how much it cost for me to post it over there. That's the only thing. I don't mind getting anyone. I just don't know the cost of posting it to you. Pay like 100
I think this is the first time I've had full hair out on camera.
Mm. Yeah. Oh, right. ATS Convoy is really funny. You're guaranteed not to get murdered by Jen. Well, she does ram into you quite often and basically makes the trucks fly. So there is that. Right. I'm going to go. It's getting to 11 o'clock. We've done 1 3/4 Valrax. Slaith, are you streaming tonight? Just googled it. £8.50 postage to Canada Land. What weight though, DJ? What weight? Obviously, it's only going to be light, but what weight and size and stuff like that. Might be streaming, almost done working, but I have a headache at the moment. Fair enough. Well, if he does stream, do me a favour, everyone. Max2. Oh, sound nice one, DJ. Who's that with? Do me a favour, exclamation mark Slaith in chat. And if Slaith's going to stream tonight, everyone have a little watch. If not, he'll be no doubt back on tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna leg it. I'm tired. Slaith in chat. I need to do something like that now just to piss you off. He brought it up as well. He thought it was being funny, and Nightbot went, "Fuck you, Slave." He's gone quiet now, hasn't he? Oh. Everyone, just so you know, Cousin It has joined the chat.
It's really warm doing that.
Agent J did the real command. Damn it, Slave. Damn it.
Hi.
Right, I'm going to go. It's been a great night. Thank you to everyone. Nearly 250 people coming in and going. Bloody hell. After the first hour, there was like 30. So in the last 2 hours, everyone's just been and amazing. Get me. So we're less than 50 subs away. And I have said, because we are only on the 3rd of the month, if somehow that number there gets to 1,000, whatever number this finishes on, because we are only on 3. Yeah, we're 7 away from getting the first goal. Whatever that gets to, I'll double it. Probably shouldn't fucking do that, but I am going to. So yeah, we can get this number to 1,000. Whatever this is, I'll double. Can't say further than that. Only this month, though. I have said it for the last 3, so this is the last month we're going to do it. Fuck. Right. Chewie could use
that Slade saying that. Don't make us end the stream with me with a chub. Slade.
When you need him. Right, I'm going to say go. I'm going to leave it down to do something, maybe Suck It Valrak or something on his.
I don't have my soundboard up at the moment. This is impromptu. You know how it goes. When I bring it up, I have to flaming re-download it every single goddamn time.
That's true. That's true. Right, everyone. I'm going to say goodnight. Thanks, Dan. Thanks, everyone, for popping in chat and talking. Thanks to everyone who subbed. 951, considering a couple of days ago, I was on, 920 or something like that. I think about, 2 weeks ago. Just, yeah. Phenomenal. Love you all. Take care. I'll see you as... you refrain the master of his... He retains the master of his own voice. Slave and Timu Slave together. Good night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Another hobby stream, and tomorrow we'll focus on these bad boys, and we'll do some Thunder Hammers and Shields. Take care. Love you all. You're all amazing. Take care. 2 brothers. It's like 2 brothers in a van.
Brother Marine.
2
Brother Marine.
It's the Rick and Morty one where the TV show. 2 brothers in a van and Mexican Armada brothers. It's just 2 brothers. It's just 2 brothers. Good night, all. Bye bye.